Hey sneaker friends, today we're gonna have a look at Allbirds' first more performance running shoe, the Tree Dasher. Are you ready? I got the Tree Dasher at allbirds.com. It was $125. I did get a women's 8. Full disclosure here, my husband is a design director and did work on this shoe. But despite that, I still purchased the product full price on Allbirds' website. Now I got the color coral. They also have a blue color and about 4 or 5 other colors. It seems like they are dropping more as time goes by. If you recall, Allbirds is a B Corp, which means they are evaluated based on their environmental impacts. So every material and product they design has to have environmental benefits. So they use a lot of renewable materials. Another new thing that they just started doing, if you look on your insole, if you happen to have a pair or have gotten a new pair, they actually label on the inside what the CO2 is for this product. So this one in particular is 9 kilograms. I love this. I hope more companies and brands do this. Now, this is a neutral cushioned, light stability running shoe. I have ran in this a little bit. To me, it is a lot like the Ghost 11. I've ran my half marathon in it, and it feels very similar. The foam is very similar. If we start with the outsole, you can see the gray pods on both sides. The divots in them are about 1.5 millimeters thick, and the durometer is 67 Shore A. Now, I don't know the total thickness of the rubber because it is inset into the midsole, but you do have just over 50% coverage, I would say. In the midfoot, you have midsole that is acting as though you're outsole, so this has to be ground contact foam. The midsole is made of what they call sweet foam, and so this foam is made of sugarcane. Now, Allbirds' website says it is a dual density midsole in the shoe. However, until I cut one open, I won't be able to see what that is. My guess is that there's a foam on the outside that you see is green, and that once you look through the inside, there's probably a softer cushion, more cushioning version on the inside. Now, they do mention that it is energy return foam, so they try to optimize how much energy return is happening throughout your footstep. Now, you've heard those terms energy return a lot in the Nike shoes and Adidas higher performance running. I am surprised they mention it in this product. This sugarcane foam, the durometer on it is about 47 to 50. I had a little bit of trouble measuring it and was getting different readings throughout different areas of the shoe, which is not uncommon when you're taking durometer readings. In addition, they have a foam strobel on the inside. It's where the CO2 marker is labeled. That foam strobel is about 1.5 millimeters thick, and it goes full heel to toe length of the shoe. Now, your offset for the shoe is 7 millimeters. So in the heel, it is 22.5 millimeters thick, and in the forefoot, it is 15.5. The upper is made of the tree material. So they use renewable trees to make a fiber, and then they knit it into this particular upper. Now, you'll notice a few different knit patterns, one around the collar, one around the throat, a different one in the toe actually, where it seems to be where they try to line it up to have some breathability and holes. You'll notice also the green color kind of coming through of the white. In addition, you're going to find in the heel, you do have an internal heel counter in the shoe. It's pretty light counter. You can feel it pretty soft. You also have wool lining the heel of the shoe with some extra foam to lock down your heel to keep from heel pulling up. In addition, that foam actually rolls all the way forward under the eye stay of the lace system. Now, your lacing has 4 different lace loops. So 4 different crossing, and these lace loops are actually made of a bio TPU. Your lace actually comes from one recycled plastic bottle, which is also kind of interesting. It's an oval lace, so nothing, kind of pretty standard there. The eyelets are held onto the upper with embroidery, and I do have concerns that this is going to tear up, as there was a few loose fibers here and there, but so far so good. I have one pair that I've put over 25 miles in, and there's been literally no issues with it. Your sock liner is a 4.5 millimeter castor bean oil material with a molded sock line for a little bit of comfort. So this is going to give you just a little bit of extra cushioning. Now for the weights. Your right shoe is 9.3 ounces and your left is 9.2. Overall, that's not too bad, but it is a little bit more heavy than I would expect for a model like this, especially with so much foam and rubber on the shoe. I guess it kind of makes sense, but you'd hope it'd be slightly lighter weight. Maybe they can do that in the future. All right, have you tried the Tree Dashers? If you have, let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't, tell us why. All right, hope you guys have an awesome day. See ya.